Hello and welcome to 2K Sports. You're watching the NBA. Monday Hoops coming up. It's the Washington Wizards going up against the Boston Celtics. And that's it for us in the studio. To call all the action, let's go out to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. I'll see you again at halftime.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg alongside. And our sideline reporter tonight is Doris Burke. The starting fives for our game. Here are tonight's starting lineups. Celtics make a quick stop here in front of their Boston fans just one game before heading back out. This their first look at this year's Washington swamp. In the season before, they completely controlled the series 3-0.
And as you'd expect, I mean, this was a lopsided season.
Games not too pretty, but nobody expected, Clark, anything different.
No, I agree, Kevin. It's not a big upset when a team from the bottom gets swept like they did.
It'll be the Wizards off the tip.
Right there.
6 to shoot. And they're going to drop the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
That's an efficient start for them offensively, working it inside for the easy 2 points.
Yeah, Clark, I think they can really attack this club in the paint. That's where they can win this game if they dominate it.
There you go. Austin with the ball. It's a three-point game. Number 26. Right, it's off the rim.
Tell you what, he can be really frustrating as a shooter. All you can do is grimace because you just can't find the range.
Number 24. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in.
They have got to put a body on it because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive line.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, the Wizards head coach had a couple of moments for me. This is their first matchup of the season against this squad, and he knows the shot blocking in the middle will certainly be an obstacle. But he said, quote, "We've got to remain aggressive and continue to attack." Guys, he said that putting their bigs in high pick and rolls and shooting the open jumper with confidence will be key. We'll see how they do.
Hey, Doris, thanks. Steve, Clark, how do you best throw a defense like this off balance to enable your scores to get comfortable?
I think the key is regulation. You can't get too stagnant offensively where you're going one-on-one. Activate the offense with ball and player movement.
Yeah, I agree with you wholeheartedly. And then the other part of that, too, to me, Steve, is you got to be ready to take good shots whenever they come available.
Shot clock at 6. Again with the bucket.
How about this? They're shooting 80% so far. I know it's early, but offensively they look great.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid on their basket.
So the Celtics call timeout.
Yeah, he is not too pleased with the play of his club out there. Looks like they need to sort it out.
So if any coach is too happy if they just saw their team give up a run like this one.
Use it. Take it away.
Number 4. Again missing.
You know, that mid-range jump shot is not his strong suit, even when he gets a good look like that.
Number 2. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Number 15. Sinks the ticket.
Well, they needed that one finally. That's just 1 of 5 now overall.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Nice ball movement by Washington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The time for the ball. And that one hits back iron. So for the Wizards, their last game, a win against the Atlanta Hawks.
And I think, Kevin, it really showed how important it is to have a strong bench performance. You go out on the road, you can't rely on your starters night in and night out. The reserves have to contribute.
I think we definitely saw that, Steve, throughout the game. They were really tied together as a team. Didn't make any difference who was out on the floor. You'll take every road game win you can, and they're happy with that.
So Boston has possession, following the three-pointer by Washington. It's a 9-point spread. Number 2, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. He has 5.
He's hit the ground running here in the first, putting together a nice quarter offensively.
I'm up. Number 4. From out of the way, he knocks it down. And the Wizards with possession. They're on a 14-5 run here. Number 21. Nice hit with the layup off the mark.
Yeah, he's surprised he didn't make that one because he had a pretty clean look at the hoop.
Shoots the three. That's good.
Number 26.
Wizards leading by 6.
I got yours.
To the paint. 0-0. Makes it off the glass.
Wow, just a tremendous first quarter shooting the basketball for them, guys.
Yeah, when they put it up, it's gone in.
Number 27. Off target from three-point range. Wizards have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense.
They're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. That won't get.
Not at all. They've been able to score with ease.
Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Yeah, he has to be frustrated by how his offense is flowing. And I can't blame him. They're getting good looks out there, but the shots just aren't falling.
That can get into a team's head if it goes unchecked, continuing to miss good shots. This timeout might be a way to combat that.
Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams. The Celtics second.
It's interesting when you look at this team, Kevin. I mean, they found a way to get their whole team to knock down free throws at a consistent level. I mean, a team that can't make free throws, that's a huge liability, and one you don't want to deal with. They'd like to repeat their success in the line this year.
And, the rebounding edge here has been key because they're getting a lot of extra possessions offensively as a result.
Guys, you're absolutely right. It's made all the difference.
Celtics trail by 10. 1:15 left to play in the first quarter. And he nails the jumper. The Wizards have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Number 2. That's a very good look and converts. He's got 9.
This defense has been way too soft early on. They've got to start playing with some energy.
Steve, do something, anything to throw their shooters out of rhythm.
Big hit from the corner. Wizards leading by 10. 32 seconds left here in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Number 9. Three-pointer, no good.
In terms of rebounding, it's been a sensational opening quarter.
I like sensational. That's a good word for it.
Set up.
Smooth as silk on the finger. From deep. Wouldn't fall for it. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Wizards lead by 8. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. This Friday night. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Wizards?
The defense was really impressive there, guys, in that first quarter. They came out focused right from the beginning.
And, Steve, that's a big part of why they're on top right now.
So this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting the second. Offline from the high post. Wizards leading by 8.
Get the perimeter.
Number 1. He tries a turnaround jump shot.
Come on, close. Come on, box it out, man.
Violence from Varane. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Lee Pass was put in just the right spot. And the Wizards lead by 12.
Boy, the floor really opened up for him there.
It sure did. I mean, that was a very late reaction from the defense there.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. 6 on the shot clock. The shot is off. And the Wizards now going the other way. Number 1, defended by Estrada. Number 1, the putback. It's good on the putback.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically at this point.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Yeah, he's seen enough of this interior scoring that his defense is giving up. So the message during this timeout is you need to lock things up inside.
Well, sometimes a group can just get spaced out on defense. They're not connected and playing 5 as 1. And usually a timeout can help you refocus and recalibrate that defense.
Here is Carr. Number 10. Connects from three-point range.
That bounce pass got him the ball in rhythm. Nice play.
Wizards leading by 11.
Hit me, I'm open.
Number 1. That is good.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Here is Carr. Number 10. And again, still with the triple.
Back-to-back threes for them. The defense is slacking off a little.
It does look like their energy is lacking at this point.
Here's the pick. From beyond the arc. Number 20. Good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
And the Celtics with the motion. Down by 12. Wizards have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Estrada. The Celtics have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Number 10. And it's Boston with another. And Washington has possession. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the next to look forward to. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road trip. Number 33. Shot misses. Celtics trail by 8. Pass to Carr. The shot from the Warriors is good.
Every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play. They're working together. It's like they're taking the best shot they can every possession.
Another shot. And finally they hit one. And the Wizards lead by 8.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
That's textbook basketball. Having their way down low.
So it's Boston now. This one for 3. Shot is off. Wizards leading by 8. .158 left in the first half. 6 to shoot. Number 9. And Boston with the rebound.
He has just disappeared this quarter, not making a mark at all offensively.
I'm sure he's ready to put this one behind him and quickly.
Just an enormous advantage for them on the boards.
Guys, the key to the lead, to me, has been they've dominated the glass. It's that simple.
And the Wizards with possession. They're leading by 8. He tries for 3.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. Actually been ugly to see.
Punches a 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Wizards have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. 58 seconds left to play in the first half. Number 20. It's rebounded by Clark.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release. They've owned the offensive glass here in the second.
Yeah, they're really trying to make a point of getting inside of the paint and getting after every rebound.
Here is Clark. We've got 33 seconds left here in the second. Wizards leading by 10. Uses the pass to finish the layup. He's got 6.
What a great little run he's on here in the quarter.
Boston's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Tries to snap the close streak. Blocked. Puts up a prayer. And so we wrap up the first half. Wizards out front. They lead by 12. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
Now, presented by Sprint.
This is 2K Sports. I hope your week is off to a good start on this Monday. Washington leading against Boston. A dramatic advantage in the paint. They're getting right in close and converting the kind of buckets they want. And still in it, the Celtics hanging around. This is a difficult matchup for them on paper, and it's been a difficult matchup on the court in the first half. And now we'll look at games that won't be tipping off until later. The Bucks playing at Brad.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the board for the Celtics. Wizards leading by 10. Number 2. Nice shot from the wing. 11 points in the game. Got nearly everything to drop for him, shooting 5 of 6 from the field.
Hey, right here!
Number 27. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
And in the paint, they have really shown some strength. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, I'd certainly call it a mismatch, Steve, at least for today.
And that one's good. And the Wizards lead by 14.
Love the interior passing. He knew exactly where to go with that ball.
Clark, they've been looking at a sink offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Number 15. And the 3 ball is good.
That's that's just a case of two teammates working perfectly together. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
Well, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength, that's for sure. He may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan and picked now is the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
It's time now to look at the NBA's top shooting teams from a season ago. The Wizards fifth.
You know, after that solid performance last year, there will be a lot of high expectations this year. And nothing stays exactly the same for a team from year to year. There are a lot of dynamics involved, particularly shooting percentage.
So it's the Wizards now. They've led by as many as 14 points.
Had a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
The shot. That one wide left. Wizards leading by 11.
Hey, balance it out!
It's a floater go. Good. He's got 13.
Look at the points in the paint, the inside game. It's been very one-sided here for a while now.
Well, the defense just hasn't been physical enough at the rim. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have come from the paint.
Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And they need a timeout, Kevin. They haven't been boxing out like they need to, and they're giving up a ton of second-chance points. Well, let's take a look at where Boston ended up, Kevin, last year in the league ranking. Second in blocks, second in free throw percentage. And they also showed up in the top 5 in team rebound. That means everybody's doing their job on the board. This is a very strong rebounding team.
And I think the thing that jumps out at me is that the blocks per game, it just shows how well coached they were defensively. Great rotations, they closed out, and they forced their opponents in tough situations at the hoop. That's how they were able to block so many shots. Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. And his teammates, they haven't had the same groove. That's why you're looking at this result.
And Washington has possession. It's a 10-point lead. They turned their own miss. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
Check it down, baby!
Number 24. No one.
That's an example there, guys, of contesting the shot and corralling the ball. That's really all you can ask of a guy.
They're really high in single digits. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Wizards have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. That's stolen. In the third quarter, just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. All alone. Can't hit. Wizards leading by 7. Number 2. He's it from three-point range. He's got 16.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
And he uses the glass on the lane. The Wizards have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. The Wizards. Celtics trail by 8. Number 26. Can't capitalize on the good pick. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Double zero. A winner. And that's good off the glass that time. 6 points for him. Boston's gotten the 3 ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. And there's a minute 45 left in the third. Number 26. Shot is blocked. Number 24. Here's Lynch. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. And now it's a 12-point Wizards lead. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Wizards?
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And they've really done a nice job on the glass, too. A lot of second chance points here tonight.
It's the Wizards now. Gets it to go. 8 points for him.
It just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Just 5 to shoot. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
The Celtics shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Well, just last season, I mean, this is a club that knocked down about 82% of its free throws. Really outstanding number.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
And he makes both free throws. So it's the Wizards now, leading by 12. The pass to Patrick.
Get going!
29 seconds left here in the third quarter. Number 21 loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. That's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Shoots. Misses the wing chair. Banked in off the glass. 6 points for him.
This has been a one-sided game in just about every area.
Absolutely. Their offense and their D have been equal parts outstanding.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Wizards lead by 16. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next.
The NBA season game.
And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. Wizards leading by 16. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Boston Celtics. Next up for them, the Bucks in Milwaukee. That's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. There's a screen. Shot clock at 6. Knocked away. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. Chance now to check out the Washington Wizards' upcoming schedule. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the Nets to look forward to. That'll be the 3rd game of this 3-game road trip.
Yeah, I'll be looking forward to seeing how that Philadelphia game turns out, guys.
Here's Patrick. And Washington with the triple.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
I got ball!
Number 25. Wizards leading by 17. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Patrick, number 33. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Boy, it's been a poor defensive effort. When that ball has gone inside into the post, they've been in trouble.
Yep, points in the paint clearly going against them now.
Shot is off.
Now, the defense backs off a little bit because he does not shoot the ball well from the three-point line.
The ball!
It's a screen on goal.
Get over it!
And the basket good. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cotton mouth here. Dry spell for sure.
From outside, off the mark.
And his mechanics are just all out of whack now. He just has no feel for his shot.
Well, the numbers certainly back that fact up. Ice cold.
Well, they're not going to get back into this game when they commit frustration fouls like that one.
How about exasperation fouls? I mean, that's what it looked like to me. It's an indication of the kind of game they've been having.
Celtics on D.
Oh, hit it, baby! Bust it!
Pocket 6. Number 1. And 10 to go. Celtics trail by 21.
Go.
Off the pick. The shot, no good. The Wizards have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. They set the screen. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
He ran his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
Boston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Passes to Cole. No one near him. That's good.
The success they've been having from the three-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Of course, they have to stay hot, but if they do, I think you're right, Clark, particularly if they can convert defense into offense.
Yes, sir, that one drops. The Celtics have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. There's the 3. Rebound, Washington. A bit under 3.5 minutes of pass here in the fourth. Gets it to go.
They've been getting way too many high percentage looks close to the basket, and tell you what, when they're getting them, they're converting.
You know, the play in the paint, an aspect of this game that has gone entirely their way.
Celtics passing it around. 5 to shoot. Up and in and on the way.
Big reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
Washington's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Help that one.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Now, taking advantage of the defense, really pounding it down low.
The finger roll finish at the bucket. And Washington has possession. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
Put it back!
And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now. Celtics have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field.
They tried to step in and cut him off, but just not quick enough.
And we have the benefit of replay, but I think they got that one right, which is the case most times, even though fans don't think so.
The Wizards making a switch here. 151 left to play here in the fourth. Number 4. Almost, but it rolls out. The Wizards have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Double 0. And Boston with the rebound.
And the defense did just enough to throw him off that shot.
Screen!
Number 1. Boston again missing.
Boy, the defense just backing off, begging him to take that shot.
Number 20, good on the 7-footer.
And the crowd here, of course, not happy about the outcome. But you know what? We saw a team tonight that came in prepared to do battle on the road, and they clearly wanted to win.
They were determined to steal this game, and they showed it, Steve. Played harder and got the job done.
And not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that. The Wizards have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12. Number 8, sweet little floater.
Well, Well, this is going to seal the deal. They've really exploded here to the finish line.
You know, once they sniffed out that blood in the water, the killer instinct came right out.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Puts up a three.
Grab the board!
Collins grabs the miss. Washington's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far.
Rotate! Oh, gotta move, gotta move! Cut. Oh, go ahead. Watch cutter. Whoa.
So it's Washington easily grabbing this one. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night. These guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dreamlike games for a coach.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for joining us as we leave you with the Jordan player of the game.